Welcome to I Read Bad Reviews. Today we're doing Walmart, specifically Walmart online, I think, or Walmart in the stores. It just depends. Okay. Let's begin with this one. This reviewer gave Walmart 1 star and wrote a whole paragraph. We're going to read half of it. But first it said, Walmart's guarantee is as broken as my 4-month-old Samsung TV. Accusing a customer of damaging a sanitary wall mount or standard mounting TV after merely 4 months is not an act of troubleshooting. It is a desperate maneuver to evade a warranty obligation. I purchased this Samsung TV from Walmart less than 120 days ago, placing my trust in a reputable retailer to uphold the quality of the products they offer. Instead, I found myself ensnared in a corporate quagmire where Walmart and Samsung are engaged in a blame game, leaving me without a functional TV. I'm sorry. The communication breaking down is astonishing. Since February 15th, I have been assured of callbacks that never materialized, and solving that remained elusive. Samsung has effectively ghosted me after causing aspirations on my integrity by alleging that I damaged the device, and Walmart has provided no assistance in addressing the issues with their vendors. Man, you at this point just get a new TV, forget about it. Like, you wrote this whole long review, half of it I couldn't say. You didn't have to use all these fancy words. Walmart isn't going to see this, dude. But understandably upset. Understandably. Next one. This person, 1 star. Rated it 1 star. Multiple times I placed an order, and when you pick up, nowhere to be found. The customer service is absolutely terrible. That didn't make sense. Multiple times I place orders, and when you pick up, nowhere. Okay. Multiple times I place an order, and when you pick up, nowhere to be found. The customer service is absolutely terrible. It takes me a few times to get right. Next one. I want to know what Walmart these people went to. The next review is 1 star. And it says, horrible service. Workers were rude. I got something snatched out of my hands by a customer. Not only that, but I found 3 used products on the shelves. Tried buying something for $349, but it came out as $16.93 plus tax. Tax was $3. Ridiculous. Will not be shopping here again. Seriously, this has to be a health concern. I don't know how to comment on this one. That's diabolical. You found 3. I'm going to be a man. I'm just going to say, she found 3 used tampons. Disgusting. And Walmart has cameras, so they know who's doing this, which makes it even worse. Next one. here's the last one, and oh boy, it's a long one. This person rated it 1 star out of 5, and they said, "This isn't the first time I've had issues with Walmart. I found many of their policies that are store policies, not like based on actual law, extremely infuriating and inconvenient. But at this point in time, I'm absolutely over being irritated and inconvenienced by Walmart. The last time I went into Walmart, I needed a couple of things, just basic things. I also needed some paint thinner. It's basically acetone that you can buy in the beauty section, but it's in a bigger can bottle. Now seeing as how every time I go into Walmart, I feel like I've got every stalker's eyeballs on me or following me around the store, which in of itself is becoming accustomed to making it a point to bring out my debit card. Accustomed to make it a point to only bring my debit card inside the store with me and keep that in my pocket, and that's the only thing I will bring in with me besides my keys and my phone. So that's the way they're no in my, and that's the only thing I could bring in with me besides my keys and my phone. So that way there's no way I could possibly stuff merchandise to justify those people staring at me last time I was there when I got to checkout, and they tried to ring up my paint thinner. They needed an ID. Now mind you, there's no sign anywhere in the area that says ID required. I'm pretty sure it's not an actual law, because I could go and buy acetone, which I did right afterwards at Dollar General. Did not require any kind of identification. But even though I offered to show my phone, which had my ID picture on it and my digital wallet, even that, coupled with the fact that I'm 43 years old and the gray hairs that I have are probably older than the cashier that was telling me that I could not purchase that without a driver's license, and that I was going to have to go all the way back out to my car at 8:30 in the evening with my 7-year-old son with me, and then come all the way back and fight through the lines again, rather than just use her common sense and saying, this lady, you could definitely tell she's over 18. She's got great hair and a picture of her ID, but that still is not good enough, and I'm going to tell her no and not take her money and refuse to you no, providing it's her decent customer service. You refuse to, provide her decent customer service and inconvenience her, and I'm not done. Oh, yeah, I'm not reading all that. It's too long. Imagine getting ID'd by paint. That's crazy. That was just certified yapping, though. Went on, and I think I messed up a few times because it all looked the same. Sorry if I messed up. I have glasses, and I'm looking at a computer screen, and, can't see good, so I might mess up a few times, or might not know a few words here and there, and I'm filming, and I can't take time to look how to say that. Okay, so goodbye.